Friends, today I'm going to give the details about billing and invoicing. Myself, Narendra Nishad, I am SAP ISU experts. So I will give you the details about what are the master data available in billing and invoicing, what are the rate structure, how to configure rates, and what are the bill prints in master data, what are the technical master data, business master data. So all the parts we will cover. So if you are interested to learn SAP ISU billing and invoicing, so it will help you to understand what are the billing and invoicing. So SAP ISU billing and invoicing. SAP utilities. ISU means industry specific utilities. Component is a sales and information system that supports all business processes and utility services of a utility company. You can use ISU for managing and billing residential, commercial, and industrial and its prospective customers. This component also allow you to manage and bill customer who receive services, purchase goods, or pay fees and taxes. Billing and invoicing modules explains the process that starts with billing and invoicing and finishes with bills printout. Here you will also get knowledge of all ISU, CCS, master data and functions relevant to billing. Detailed analysis of rates and prices modeling is presented in most simplistic way. So following are some business processes which can be handled by the modules. So here I will give you all the details, I will give you the examples, I will give you all the details of the master data available which we use in billing and invoicing. What are the rate structure, what are the billing engine, how to do the bill printouts, how to do billing and invoicing. So everything we will cover. So we'll give you all the business scenario, what are the ISU data models. So first we will check functional scope of the ISU system. So when we talk about the, just I'm talking about the, for one example of, just I'm talking about the in utilities, what are the services we provide, like electricity, water, gas. All these are the utility services which you provide to the customer. So for example, if I take example of electricity, so what we do, first we generate the electricity. How we generate the electricity? We generate electricity through different types of the, like a hydropower plant, we produce electricity through hydropower plant, thermal power plant, solar power plant, through renewable energy like wind power plant we also set up. So at the power generation company, they generate the electricity and they transmit the electricity through the grids. So at the grid level, we also work on the import exports, and we also work on the transmission parameters, how to reduce the transmission loss, how to do the settlement of. So everything we take care about in the grid in transmissions. At the generation level, we capture the reading 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes hourly, daily. Some parameters we capture daily. Some parameters we capture your minute wise, because there are multiple parameters which needs to capture according to the requirement. So everything we have to manage. So that can be managed in your energy data management, which is called your EDM, because electricity are sold through the your stock exchange. Also it is treated as a commodity. Then after transmission we do the distribution. In distribution, after distribution, we supply services to the customer. So when customer start taking the services, when we acquire the customer, at that time our customer services and billing system is required. When we acquire the customer, then we need to create a business partner, we need to create a contract account. Means you have to create your business master data. Then you have to create the technical master data. In technical master data, you have to create your connection object, your premises, your installation, device location, what of the meter we are going to give to the customer. So we have to maintain the inventory. So we have to create the material. With the respect of material, you have to create the device category, and with the respect of the device category, you have to create the devices. So all the functionality you have to maintain, all the meters relevant activity you have to done. So all the process we have to map in the system. If we are taking meters, we are maintaining the stocks. Suppose we are taking meters against the purchase requisitions, we have to create the purchase requisition. Then against purchase requisition, we have to create the purchase order. Then against purchase order, once we receive the meters against from the vendors, so we have to maintain the stock. Before that, it also depends upon the requirement of the company. As per the company needs, so you have to do the inspection of the material or the meter. So you have to create the lot, different lots. You have to do the sampling procedures. Based on the sampling procedures, if meter found okay, fulfill the parameters, then all the lots will be selected, otherwise it will get rejected. So all the procedure you have to map in the SAP system. All the meter cycle you have to map in the SAP system. Then your ISU CCS system starts, your PMMM modules start, because in plant maintenance, like connection object treat as a functional location, device location treat as a functional locations, where we create your all the services. For example, your meter inspection, meter installation, meter removal, meter replacements, all the service we have to create, all the service related activities. So that will be done in your plant maintenance. We have to maintain the inventory of the meter. So inventory of the meter you have to maintain in the material management. You have to create the meters. Then you have to create your stocks, goods movements. All these activity will be done in the material management. Vegetables meter we are going to give to the customer. So suppose if we require the billing of that meter, suppose we are going to give services, and we are going to give the charges of that services. So we may bill that services in the SD, so that sales and distribution modules also get integrated. When we acquire the customers, so we need to gain the customers. So we need marketing activity, sales promotion. So that activity uh, we can manage in your customer relationship management CRM, SAP CRM. So after marketing and sales, when we acquire the customer, so in customer we need to create the premise entry. We have to create your technical master data, your connection object. Then we have to create the premise installation. We have to do the move in when customer start taking the services. Then we'll create the move in. Then contract will get created, and after that we'll start giving services to the customer. When customer start consumption, then we take the meter readings and we do the consumption billing to the customers. So we do the billing, and then after that we do the invoicing. And once we send invoice to the customer, when customer do the payment, so we take that payment in your account receivable and account payable. So in the sales also, if we charge any services, then for that we also do the billing, and then we do the invoicing. So all the invoice amounts customer do the payments, so we take that in account receivable and account payable, and that we do the settle in FI. So we do the work management. We maintain all the your service related activity plan. Your service order, we create the service notification. Then suppose uh, customer do the inquiry for the meter inspections, we have to create the service notification for the meter inspection. Based on the service notification, then we will create your service order. Then service order, based on service order, technician will go to this field. Then they will do their jobs, and then they can take also pics, and they can upload the pics, so that we can do in the DMS. And then if there is any charges, so that charges we can apply. So all the activity we do in the work management, in plant maintenance. In ISU there are different modules like device management, billing and invoicing, and FICA. Then your another consultant work, your technical consultant who is ABAP, your basis consultant work. So there is requirement of the good teams, good consultant to deliver any projects. If implementation projects is required, so you have to take the requirement from the client. You have to make the BPD, business process document. You have to take the requirement from the client, and you have to give the solution that will be maintained in your BVP document. You have to take the sign up from the clients. So all the activity you have to take care about. Then you have to create the UT document. Then you have to if any enhancement requires, you have to create your functional logics, and then you have to develop with that developer to achieve that requirements. So all the activities you have to do for enhancement. Then you have to create the UT document, you have to create the UAT document, you have to do the unit testing, then integration testing, performance analysis. So all the activity you have to do. So we will discuss integration model in the next class. Thank you, my friends, watching my video. If you have any doubts, any questions, you can put comments in the description box. So I will try to make another video related to your query, and I hope this will help you to understand what are the SAP ISO billing and invoicing. Thanks my friends for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.